They were playing the drums and they didn't. Now we go over to the horses.
Lordy, Owen, we need you on the streets and the livings with me. Where are they?
She now seizes that moment, and supported by her exiled children in America and by gallant allies in Europe, but relying in the first on her own strength, she now strikes in full confidence of victory. Until her arms have brought the opportune moment for the establishment of a permanent national government, elected by the suffrages of all her men and women, the provisional government, hereby constituted, will administer the civil and military affairs of the Republic in trust for the people.
Padraig Pearse, Edward Daly, Michael O'Hanrahan, William Pearce, Joseph Plunkett, John McBride, Con Colbert, Eamon Cant, Sean Houston, Michael Mallon, James Connolly, Sean McDermott.
Sean Mackin, on behalf of Friends of Sinn Féin, USA. Caroline and Isabel Glennon, for the Young Women of the Revolution. Brendan Moore, on behalf of the Ancient Order of Hibernians. Paul Doris, on behalf of Irish Northern Aid. Mary Hogan, on behalf of Ladies Ancient Order of Hibernians. Tom Burke, on behalf of the IAUC. Janet Morgan, on behalf of Lyuna. Rocco Davis, on behalf of Lyuna. Terry Healy, on behalf of Lyuna. Robbie Hunter, California State Building Trades. Kevin Callahan, on behalf of Friends of Sinn Féin Canada. Councillor Janice Boylan, on behalf of Sinn Féin. and Group Leader of Sinn Féin in Dublin City, Councillor Seamus McGrattan, on behalf of Sinn Féin in Dublin. Reminder. Brona Tracy, Kieran Donnelly, Senan Steins, Callum Sexton, Dara Steins, Katie Tyson, Salo McCormick, Ryan Doherty, Owen Tyson, Sean Sexton, agus Aoife Salmon. My chef was the reminder.
Voor de middenmorgens was Cahi mij ragen wil mij gaan broden wil. Wij lidje en jeur en la gaal al in Shaw egenoits Nifa. 100 years ago, on Easter Monday 1916, in the centre of Dublin, a small band of revolutionaries proclaimed an independent Irish Republic. This group of poorly equipped Irish men and Irish women took on the might of the largest empire the world had ever seen. It was an empire built on conquest, brutal force, coercion and repression. And following 6 days of heroic resistance, the centre of Dublin lay in ruins. The leaders of the provisional government met for the last time in 16 Moore Street and ordered a surrender. They were court-martialled and 15 were executed over the following 2 weeks. Roger Casement was later hanged in London. And today we have retraced the final journey of 14 of those leaders. Following their execution in the Stonebreakers Yard at Kilmainham Gaol, Thomas Clark, Thomas McDonald, Padraig Pearse, Edward Daly, Michael O'Hanrahan, Willie Pearse, Joseph Plunkett, John McBride, Con Colbert, Eamon Kent, Sean Houston, Michael Mullen, James Connolly and Sean McDermott were brought here to Arbour Hill. The centenary celebrations, and let us remind ourselves of this, would be incomplete without due recognition being paid to the American connection. The rising was funded, after all, by Irish Americans, the children of Gortamore, the Great Hunger. Most of the 1916 leaders had visited the US at one stage or another. Connolly spent 7 years of his life there. Tom Clark also lived there. So our friends from Canada and our friends here from the USA, let's give them a huge bullabus. And as we stand by the graves of our lost leaders, let us be clear. the reactionaries, the revisionists, the naysayers, the begrudgers, the modern-day Redmonites may pontificate and waffle about how wrong 1916 was. We have a word for that. 1916 was right. The men and women of 1916, of the Rising, were right. It was republic against empire, republicanism versus imperialism. And we know whose side we are on. We stand by and we stand for the republic. Pearse put it well. He told his court-martial, standing there on his own, he said, "You," he told the senior British officers facing him, you cannot conquer Ireland. You cannot extinguish the Irish passion for freedom." Connolly also faced his court-martial unbowed and unbroken. He told them, "We went out to break the connection between this country and the British Empire and to establish an Irish Republic." Comrades, friends, brothers and sisters, that is our resolve also. Beigi Lynn, join the Rising, and Foblacht Abu, Goramila Magov.
So this is Colm O'Mora, and this is the primary person behind the action, the court action taken against the state. And this is the person who led the charge in the courts to secure Moore Street, to secure the laneways of history, and to stop this delinquent government from bulldozing history to erect a shopping mall. So give him your warmest appreciation. So well done, Colm, and we have a presentation that Gerry and Martin and Angus Osnubig TD shall make to you. I can just thank Ken, who's here taking photographs, for so beautifully engraving the proclamation. Goramila Mahagat Ken, well done.
Out of we allegeren winter slow our tender onicuin we void perser Shantira Shinsher Fasta Niakfer Twenty-run of Wintra and of times of Harn of Will look an our Gwelham boss no sill Lagoon is great Will of Igna Belair shall live Connig
Thank you.